Hello, hello, hello. I am here wanting to see who the first person will be. Delroy, you are the first person. Welcome, welcome. I am Purple Bandit. Welcome. Welcome, guys. Thanks for joining. How you guys doing? Everybody doing okay? Shibokins, McClody, welcome. Can you guys hear me? Hi, can you hear me? Tommy, welcome. Thank you for joining us. How are you? Good, good, good. Yeah, so Dara, you're the first. Jenny Manuela, welcome, welcome. Yeah. You can hear me? Oh, great, great, great. How is everybody doing? How's your week been so far? Everything good? Good evening, good evening. Great, great, great. People are early, oh, that's good. I said I like to start early so that I wait for people to join and then I can finish the pleasantries before I go straight into the matter. Right? You guys okay? Good, good, good. How is work? Any new jobs? Any new roles for any of you yet? Has anyone? The hustle is real. I know. The hustle is real everywhere, everywhere. But has anybody been able to, you know, get a role, get a call back, you know? Hey Jasper, how are you? Good evening, Jenny. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Any roles yet? Any movie sets? Any auditions? Any callbacks? Anything interesting that anybody wants to share? You're currently working, Delroy. That's good. I'm Purple Bandit. Oh, good, good, good. You have. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. People are doing some work. Things are moving small, small, but very soon everything will fall into place. I believe that strongly. I have just 2 minutes left before I get into today. Yes, so Jasper, welcome, welcome. Got a call back. Oh, Chibokins, I'm very, very proud of you. Great to know, great to know. I'm happy that you're getting work. And this is only the beginning. You know, this is only the beginning. I'm very happy to hear that. Yep. Dara, why not? You sent a DM with a question during the last session. I'm Purple Bandit. I will check the DM and I'll respond to it today after this session, okay? I'm really sorry if I didn't see it on time. Delroy, why haven't you been going for auditions? What happened? What happened? The Aisha, welcome. Good. What happened to Delroy? Is everything okay? Why did you stop going for auditions? What happened? It's 2:59. I have 1 minute and then I'm going to start. Is Delroy there? Thank you, the Aisha. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I always try to wait for 3 o'clock on the dot so that a lot of people don't miss out on the live thing, because that's when I get to answer questions. Because when they watch the playback, I'm not there to answer questions, they just watch, you know. So I'm actually waiting for Delroy to tell me why he hasn't been going for auditions. If there's a problem, if there's anything we can talk about or fix. Ink My Nubia, how are you? Welcome. No excuse, you prefer online auditions. Delroy, in Nigeria, there are more physical auditions than online. That's the thing. It's, in Nigeria, people want to see you because of personalities. I think we'll talk about that too. We'll have to talk about that. Maybe that's what I will start with. Samuel, I've been waiting for you. Where have you been? I've been waiting for you to join before I start. It's 3 o'clock, so I'm going to start now. Okay. So welcome officially. Welcome officially. Before I forget, so I'm Purple Bandit and Delroy. I'm going to address something very quickly, and I hope you can hear me. Good evening, Samuel. But you're here now. It's okay. We're just starting. So I'm Purple Bandit and Delroy. This is the thing. Anybody that charges you money for auditions, don't go. But I'm very positive that in Lagos, it's not only people who are asking you to pay that are doing auditions in Lagos. The truth of the matter is, in Nigeria, people would rather do physical auditions for you to appear. Because let me tell you what casting directors in Nigeria are after. It's not just the talent, it's not just what you show them. They also want to know if they can work with you. People in Africa deal with personalities. You might have all the talent in the world, but when you show up and they see that you are able to take corrections, you're nice to people, you can listen, take advice, you're not, hot-tempered, they look at you and they see the total package. That's what people are looking for now. And they've said it to me over and over again from Nigeria that, look, nowadays, if people don't like you, you won't get work. They don't care how much talent you have. They don't care how many auditions you've submitted. If they don't like you, you're in soup. If the crew does not like you, nobody will call you, because the crew affects a lot of the decisions that the producers, the directors, and the casting directors make. The crew can damage your reputation. They can tell these people, we're not working with this person, or we don't like him, or we don't like her. Welcome, Teniola. Welcome, Nella Sparks. So the truth of the matter is, and I said this before, in Africa, in Nigeria, try as much as possible to attend physical auditions. Don't always wait for online auditions, because you will not get work. You will not get as much work as you're supposed to get. Nigeria is not at that point yet where they can decipher your personality from online. No, they want to see you. The moment you come in, the moment you sit down, hi Tenny, the moment you come in, the moment you sit down, the moment you start talking to them, the moment you start answering questions, the moment you do your monologues, the way you even say your thank you and goodbye or whatever, that tells them the kind of personality you have. If they cannot sense your personality, they'll rather call somebody else that they know or that they've worked with before. So that online thing might not really work. I'm not saying don't do it, but please, I beg of you, try as much as you can to attend as many physical auditions as you can, especially in Nigeria. Because even in America, yes, they'll tell you send in your videos, but they'll tell you send in your videos because they just want to see the initial thing. They want to make sure that at least you have talent first, but then they want you to come physically and do a proper audition in front of the people to see how you will handle taking corrections on the spot, to see how you will handle working with other actors that have come to audition on the spot, not online. You understand? So I just had to put that out there because of Delroy and Purple Bandit. But if anybody is asking you to pay money to be auditioned, don't go. Don't do it. Fraud. Okay, they cannot use you to make money for their auditions, so don't do it. So I have a list of things that I wanted to share with you guys. Some people already know these things, but I have to reiterate again because I've seen a lot of you making the same mistakes over and over again. Let me talk about, I have been busy getting new skills and attending classes. Okay, Delroy, that's good. I'm happy to hear that. Bovita, welcome, Bovita. How are you? Good. Delroy, I'm happy to hear that. It's good that you're attending classes, you're doing other things, and you're improving yourself. I'm happy to hear that, okay? So let me start with this one, this monologue. Let me start with the monologues again, because I've seen a lot of monologues that people have been sending, and they have been they've been tagging an Actors Playhouse and tagging me, and I've been watching it, and my heart breaks sometimes when I watch these things, because I know we've talked about them before over and over again. I am still making the same mistakes. I talked about background, the background of your audition, of your monologue, of whatever it is you are recording. I've said, please, you see this my background that I have here with these paintings, don't do it. Don't do your monologue or record an audition with a busy background, please. You have to be the person in focus, meaning that your background has to be plain. We discussed it in previous sessions and videos. If you don't have black 1 yard cheap material, just buy 1 yard. Use masking tape, put it on your wall, make sure that it covers you like this. You don't need more than that. 1 yard. Use black or use blue or use gray. If the wall has to be, if it's another color, it's not black, blue, gray, please do not do a monologue in front of a red wall, a yellow wall, an orange wall. No, don't do that. Instead, use white. If it has to be bright colored, use plain white. But if you can get gray or blue or black, better. Okay? And as long as the lighting, we can see your face, as long as we can hear your voice, we're good with that. Please do not stand in front of a busy wall, or wall that has bricks, or wall that has designs, or wall that has paintings. I don't want to see your ceiling fan rolling. I don't want to see other chairs around you. No, we just want to see you. We are saying plain because we don't want to be distracted. And please, for the women, let your earrings not be shiny and glittery like this, because it distracts somebody. Whatever you are wearing, it shouldn't have plenty flower or frills or something. Casting directors don't like to see that. They don't have the patience to start staring hard, because those things are very distracting. Be very simple. Take your hair off your face. Let them see the expressions. Let them hear you. Let them feel you. The moment something else distracts them from you, they stop paying attention to your emotions. Another thing, the noise. Please, if you have to do an audition, look for a place that does not have plenty noise. If you're using your house, make sure it's at a time that other children have gone to school, because I've seen a lot of monologues that people have tagged me in, and I'm hearing somebody's neighbor shouting or their daughter shouting in the room or something. The moment that happens, the concentration is gone. So please be very particular about where you do your monologues, and then choosing the appropriate monologue to do. I've seen a lot of you guys, and I'm like, you're choosing monologues that are not helping you at all. You're not picking appropriate monologue for your age. You're not picking monologues that will help bring out the emotions. When we talked about looking for monologues that will help bring out your emotions, I didn't mean one steady emotion, because some people do their monologues and they are angry all through. Some are crying all through. Some are excited all through. No, when I say range, bring out your emotional range. Look for things that will stretch you emotionally. When I say range, from here to here. If you are going to cry at the end of the day, let us see a build-up. Let us see the disappointment. Let us see the sadness. Let us see the anger. And then let us see you break into the pain and the anguish. And it's not about forcing the tears, because I see people trying to squeeze their eyes for tears to come out. I don't like that. No casting director wants to see that you're forcing it. And I'm telling you, the eyes don't lie. When we watch you, we are watching like this. We're looking at your eyes, we're looking at your brows, we're looking at every single muscle in your face. We are listening to your voice, because we watch with our eyes open, and we also listen with our eyes closed, just to see if what we saw and what we can hear are together. If they're not together, then we'll just scroll to the next video. That is very important. Pick an appropriate monologue or a side. If you are just doing a video audition, pick an appropriate side that will help give you a range of emotions, not just one emotion. Are we clear on that so far? If we are, say yes. If we are clear on that so far, somebody write yes quickly, so I can move on sharp. I'm waiting for somebody to say yes if they understand everything that I have said so far. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Can you still hear me? Are we still here? Yes, good. All right, fine. Another thing that I want to say is, a lot of you who are here on Instagram, that have joined us on Instagram here. So someone is giving you guys monologueblogger.com for your monologues. You can check that as well. Okay, that's good. That's good. Another thing I want to say is that a lot of you don't know that we have our own YouTube channel, An Actors Playhouse YouTube channel. So if you go to YouTube, type An Actors Playhouse. I have done a lot of videos that have helped a lot of people, a lot of other actors. I keep saying, you guys check on Michael Ejo. Michael is working constantly. Right now, he signed a contract with Mnet. Michael is doing, and he's part of An Actors Playhouse. You know, I was one of those that forced him. I said, Michael, you have a great talent. Pursue this acting and see where it will take you. And now he doesn't have breathing space. He's working. He's doing different series, he's doing different movies. He's friends with a lot of these producers. Now he doesn't really have to do too many auditions. Now they call him for a reading. Because as he told me, he paid attention to the videos that we did and he used it to work on himself. I'm advising you now, if you have never gone to YouTube to check the videos that I've done for you guys for free, go and look for an Actors Playhouse on YouTube and watch the videos I've done. Most of the things that I'm talking about now, if most of you had watched those videos, you won't be having the same issues you're having right now. So go and watch those videos. We have a YouTube channel. Make the best of it. We have a blog, anactorsplayhouse.com. Go to anactorsplayhouse.com. You will see a lot of materials there. Tips that will help you. You will be amazed at the kind of information you'll find. Anactorsplayhouse.com and our YouTube channel, An Actors Playhouse. Use these resources and help yourself. That's why I created them. Use it and help yourselves improve and grow. Inside some of the videos that I did for the YouTube channel, there's one that I called emotions. I broke down the meaning of emotions because a lot of people just think, oh, emotion, cry, laugh, sad is way more than that, because they are basic emotions and they are basic opposites of those emotions. There are some emotions that you have to add two emotions together to get one. There's something I call the emotional wheel. Michael is an expert in the emotional wheel. Go and watch that video. You'll be shocked at the kind of resource, at the kind of information that you will get from it. You start to, when you pick a script or you pick a side or you pick a monologue, you'll be able to break it down according to the emotional wheel, and it will help guide you. You will know exactly what to do. I made all of that free and available on YouTube. Go check it out and start to practice and work on it, okay? Let's talk about your headshots. I've seen a few headshots here and there. Some are good, some are not that great. Most of your headshots are too busy. You're wearing checkered things, you're wearing flowered things. Some girls are wearing some things that are so distracting and all that. Your background too, I'm seeing a location, I'm seeing nature, I'm seeing a lot of too many things. No, your headshot, you have to be the star of your headshot. Don't allow your outfit, your accessories, your hair, or where you shot the headshot, don't allow those to be the star. You are the star of your headshot. Let your headshot project you and you alone. If you are shooting outdoors, let the background be blurred out. Tell the photographer, if you're working with a professional photographer who understands that you are taking headshot pictures, they understand that they have to blur out whatever is behind you. You are the star. They cannot make you visible and make your background visible. I saw one today that really shocked me. I'm like, this is a headshot. Somebody says, I'm ready for hire. I'm like, no, you're not. No, you are not. Because the background is battling with you. And you're wearing some printed things on your shirt as a guy. And I'm like, no, that is not it. If you do not know what your headshot should look like, I've talked about it before. And it's not just take a picture of me, no. Your headshot should show your casting director or producer director exactly the kind of roles that you feel you are best qualified for. Not the only thing you are qualified for. You are qualified for a lot of other roles. But when they see your headshot, what do they see? Can they give you a detective role? Should they give you a rich man's role? Should they give you an angry person? Should they give you a happy-go-lucky person? Should they give you somebody with a childlike attitude? Should they give you a role with someone who's a serious-minded professor or something? Whatever it is, your headshot cannot be bland. You are not posing for a photograph for Instagram. You are not posing for things that they want to use for front cover of magazine. You are posing for your headshot. It has to have meaning. It has to be intentional. When I look at your headshot, what should I see? What character should I put you as? Are you a leading role person? Are you support? Are you a character actor? Are you a method actor? What kind of role do I see when I look at your headshot? If I look at your headshot and I cannot tell, I'm still saying, maybe they just remove your own headshot, put it at the back, look for the next one that gives them character. Your headshot has to have character. I'm not saying go and be doing some funky poses and crazy things. No. Even when you're not moving, your headshot is just here. What do they see on your face? How is your background? What is the theme of it? Whatever you feel is the strongest character you can do, the theme of your background has to work with it so that everything is smooth and easy on the eyes. Easy on the eyes. No unnecessary coloring here and there. No unnecessary over makeup that some girls want to do. That's not headshot. That's beauty shot, beauty photo, model shot. Headshot is different. Look as recognizable and as natural as you can. Don't bring a headshot to somebody and when they eventually meet with you, they are looking at, is this you? No. Once you do that, you are disqualified. Okay? Your resume. Do not lie on your resume. If you've done work before, write it. If you've done training before, write it. If you haven't, say you haven't. If you've not done training before, say you haven't. Don't lie, because Nigeria is a small place. America is a small place when it comes to entertainment. Word gets around. People see things. People post things online. People don't look. If you lie, they will catch you. If you say I've done this film before and you write the name of the film, which you are supposed to do, when you write it, a lot of people think that casting directors don't have time to go and start checking. But you know what? They do, because they want to see how you worked in that production. They want to be able to find the producer or director and communicate and say, how is this person? A lot of people won't tell you. But right now, a lot of producers and directors, they talk. Casting directors talk to producers and directors. They talk amongst themselves about actors every time, and they talk to their crew. They talk to their crew members about it to say, how is this person on set? Not just about your talent. How is this person on set? Does this person take corrections? Does it work well with other actors? Who is this person? So trust me, whatever you put on your resume, they are looking into it, they are checking, and they are asking questions. Another thing that a lot of people do that I really don't like is they post their monologues and then they have over 15 to 20 people that they tag at the same time. A lot of us don't look at it. Don't waste your time, especially when you do that to celebrities. Celebrities are already used to receiving things like this. So once they see you tag them and they don't know you, they don't have any business with you, they've never seen your name before, they don't bother. Once they click it, they just see that, oh, you've written so many names of celebrities. They'll just say, this wannabe wants to get attention of somebody. They scroll. Don't do that. Be intentional. If you post something, send it, maybe 2 or 3. Tag 2 or 3 people. You're good. The rest of the people, maybe send them a tweet. Tweet at them and say, oh, can I send something to your DM? Can I send something to your Instagram DM? There's something I created. I just wanted you to see it. And listen, say I wanted you to see it, and please correct me. I want to learn from you. Don't just post it and think that we will see it and say, oh, I like this monologue. Call this person to be in my movie. Call this person to get work from me. It doesn't work like that. Instead, you piss them off. They're like, who are these people tagging me up and down? What's all this rubbish? They don't like it. Nobody will say this to you, but I'll tell you because it happens to me. But because you guys are my people, I'll tell you the truth to save yourself the embarrassment and the waste of time. Tag a maximum of 3 people. The rest, send them a message. Send them a DM. I'm sorry, I'm this. I'm an aspiring actor, one thing. I've done a monologue. I'm trying to improve myself. I'm just asking for your help. I want you to watch it and tell me what you think. Tell me what I can fix, what I can correct, or any tip you have for me. I'll really appreciate it. They will answer and they will really pay attention to you. You know why? Because you're not asking them for money. You're not asking them for work. You're not asking them to connect you. You're not telling them, oh, please, I'm an actor. I want to act. Please, can you help me? No, you're telling them, this is what I'm doing. This is what I've done so far. Just correct me. I want to learn from you. I admire your work so much. Only a heartless person will ignore you. Only a heartless person will ignore you. But don't post a video and start tagging 50 to 100 people. It doesn't make sense because we don't ever respond to such things. We don't waste our time, especially when we don't know who you are. Okay? Start attending events. Events that have to do with the industry. Find ways to get invited. Find ways to get tickets. Find ways to even if there's a premiere, you don't know the film, you were not a part of it. If you can raise small money, attend premieres, meet people, put yourself on the red carpet, take pictures, look nice, represent yourself, start to see yourself as a brand. Whether only one film you don't do, whether it's only one commercial you've done, whether you've not done anything at all, the trick to it, get your face out there. Get your name out there. There's a way you dress and appear somewhere. Somebody will start to interview you on the red carpet because they're like, the way this person looks, this person must be a star. Maybe I don't know the person. This person must be in the industry. They'll come and meet you. You say, if you call her, oh, my name is this. I came here to support my friends in this movie. This project is great. I came here to support my friends. We're all friends. Attend events. Attend conferences. Look for classes. Exactly. Oh, Delroy, God bless you. Some people will come to my DM and waste their own time. You have an opportunity to come to my DM and you just write hello or hi, and you expect me to respond another hi before you now tell me what you want. No, don't do that rubbish of hello, hi Stella. I don't have time. Don't tell me hi Stella. If you have something to say, good evening Stella. Hello Stella, my name is this, I am this, and this is what I'm trying to do. This is what I need help with. Straight. Don't come and hello, hi. So as I was saying, attend events, attend classes, find a coach. It doesn't have to be me. Some people don't want to spend money. That's another thing I want to tell you. Some of you don't want to spend money. You don't want to invest in yourself. If you don't invest in yourself, nobody will invest in you. Some people will hear of acting classes, they don't want to go. They will hear of good acting coaches, they don't want to go. Because they don't want to pay money. They want to be receiving everything for free. Then when they receive tips for free, they now expect that when they go and do audition, they will get the audition, they will get work. You just want to make money, get fame. You don't want to invest in yourself. It doesn't work that way. I spent money and I'm still spending money investing in myself. I'm still taking classes. I still have an acting coach. I still work with people who are still training me, even though I've been in the industry for over 20 bloody years, man. I'm still doing it. But most of you don't want to invest in yourself. If I say, oh, pay this amount of money to get coaching, they don't want to hear. Nobody wants to do that. They have so many people that are good. It doesn't have to be me. I do coaching for people in Ghana. I coach a lot of actors in Ghana. How do we do it? They pay with Skype. I teach them. I coach them. When they pay, I do live streaming for them when I'm coaching other people here in America. I do live streaming for them to see what's going on. And that's it. And like I said, it doesn't have to be me. I'm not asking you to give me your money. If there are people around you that you prefer to go and meet, pay and get good coaching. And when I say good coaching, I don't mean people that will teach you Nigerian style of acting. I'm talking about people that will give you international standards so that no matter which part of the world you are in, when they watch your acting, when they see you perform, you are acceptable globally. Not the local champions that will be opening acting class here and there. Be careful who you spend your money on. All right? Then, if you're an actor, you must make use of Instagram TV. Not just 1-minute videos. Take clips of yourself. Set up a YouTube channel. It's free. Use your Instagram TV. Market yourself. Push yourself. If you don't have films that you have done or nobody has called you for films, I've said this thing before. Call your friends. Call other actors, other aspiring actors like you. You guys come together. Come up with a short script. Even if it's a 3, 4, 5-minute script, come up with it. Use a good camera. It doesn't have to be a fantastic one. Even if you use a good camera phone, somebody should record you guys. Do something together. 2, 3 people, more than enough. Do a 3, 4-minute thing, dialogue or whatever. Use one location, wear your own clothes from your house. Enter there, sit down there and do your thing. By the time 3 people come together to do it, these 3 people will have footage to put on their channels. Put it on your Instagram TV. Put it on your YouTube channel. Keep pushing. Don't sit and wait for audition. Some people might never get to see you in this world until they stumble. You don't know how many people have stumbled on. I've come across a lot of people that today I'm mentoring them. I know them, I know their families. How? I just saw them on Search and Explore on Instagram. Some I was scrolling through YouTube and I just accidentally saw their videos because YouTube will show you things based on your interests. I watch a lot of acting stuff, a lot of monologue stuff and everything. And I just saw it and I'm like, who is this person? From then I reached out to the person. I'm like, I like what you're doing. Have you been working? Not really. I said, okay, let's talk. And that's how we got to know each other. Today I'm mentoring this person. This person is doing a lot of work right now. So do not waste your time and be lazy. No, put yourself out there. All right? When you're going for auditions, that's another thing. Dress well. Smell good, because people are complaining that people don't smell good. It might seem like nothing, but it is something, because these casting directors and producers, they are particular about, if I give this person this job, and they come on my job, is this what I'll be going through? No. Smell good, dress well. Let them remember you for the person that dressed well and the person that was smelling very good. Somebody will ask you, what perfume did you wear? They'll remember you because of that. Dress well, smell good, go early. Know what you have to do. Know what you're doing. When you stand there in front of these people, if they make corrections, take it with a smile. If they say things, if they criticize you, take it with a smile and say, thank you, I'll work on it. Even if they bite you for belly, thank you so much, I'll work on it. Is there anything you think that I should work on in case of next time? Okay, thank you so much, I'll work on it. No matter how bad or how harsh you think they are, thank you so much, I'll work on it. They are paying attention to how you receive information and how you respond to information. If you make a mistake when you're doing a monologue, I've said this before, don't say, oh, I'm sorry, please, can I start again? No, continue. Act as if the mistake is a part of, you planned the mistake safe. Even if they know that it was a mistake, you will not look weak. To them, they will know that this person is a professional, because every professional actor knows that the show must go on. No matter what happens, no matter the mistake, something fell, something went off cue, you said another line that you were not supposed to say, just keep going till you finish and just say thank you. Keep going until you finish. Don't start, I'm really sorry, can I do it? They know that this one doesn't have confidence at all. You're shaking. All right? I've talked about the fact that you need an acting coach. You need to go to classes. You need to keep helping yourself. Auditions are a part of your job. It's not just, if I don't audition, I will not get a job. No, that's a job. The auditioning is part of the job. So you have to look for auditions. Hunt for them. Find any opportunity you can. Even if you feel, this audition, I beg, there are too many people here. This audition, I don't think they will even call me. This audition, I'm not sure if this is the kind of thing I want. No. It's a part of your job. It's a part of your journey. Do not run away from auditions. Go. Look for it. It's a part of the work. It comes with the territory. You cannot avoid it. All right? Learn your terminologies. This will come with constant learning, constant coaching, going for classes and seminars. Learn your terminologies. I've taught a lot of terminologies on the blog, on actorsplayhouse.com blog is there. On the YouTube channel, An Actors Playhouse is there. I've taught about these things because some people want to test you to see how far you've gone, to see if you've actually tried to help your career by learning. Because now they said that acting now is every Tom, Dick and Harry wants to be an actor. Every Tom, Dick and Harry wants to be famous and wants to be a star. So they just jump out. It doesn't work that way anymore. People are wise now. They want to know if you know what you're doing. So you might go for an audition and the casting director there might decide to use terms that you probably have never heard of and expect you to work according to the terms that they've said to you. They might tell you, okay, start on your mark. Stand on your mark. Go to your mark. And they will tell you lights, and they will give you terms that you might not know. Back to one. You don't know where it is. Then I say, where's the side? You're looking, side? There's nothing on my side. No, that's not what they're talking about. Where is your side? Can you take it from your side, please? Back to one on the side, please. Slate. When they tell you slate, you say, there's no slate here. Or is it blackboard? Slate. Back to one on the side. Principal, recording begin. Now so, you go to look them. I'm not sure I understand. Then they know where you are. They know which level you are at. So if you don't know these things, that's a problem. Right? You're real because you are presenting headshots, you are presenting resume, you are presenting reel. If you don't have a reel because you've never done any proper work before, like I've said, call people together, create your own content and put it together as a reel. But there's something that I saw that really shocked me that I said I will have to tell you guys never to do it, because I'm not gonna lie, I saw two people who have been in the industry for almost 10 years making the same mistake, and I'm like, yes, some people are lucky they're in the industry and they didn't have to go to school for it. They've been using raw talents to find their way through. But finally they showed themselves by posting some of their reels that were so wrong. If you are posting a reel, if you are sending a reel, don't use montages. Don't use montage of you, clips of you in different things and put music under. That is a huge blunder and a huge mistake. Don't do it. I watch these people. This person is a celebrity now. This person has been doing red carpet, been doing big movies. How can you release your reel and your reel is filled with montages of you, clips of you, no audio, there's music under? That's every casting director's nightmare. They want to see you act. Whatever clip you are editing together as your reel has to have your dialogue, has to have your emotions. They have to feel what you're doing. They want to watch you act. They don't want to listen to music and just see montage here, this film here, name of the film, see you walking in the car and music is playing, you shut the car door and they see you hold gun, music is playing, cut to another one, name of another film, they see you slapping somebody and they see you just grabbing your bag and you are going, cut to another one. I'm like, my God, what am I watching? Do not make that mistake. If nobody has told you that before, I'm telling you that now. People want to watch your reel because they want to see what you can do, what you have done, and how far you can go. So you put your best foot forward. Put your best clip forward. Not montages with music. Please, please, if you don't remember anything I've said today, remember this one. Alright? Alright. Before every big audition, get your acting coach to watch you. Get an acting coach. Pay that person, even if you're paying for 1 hour. Let that person see your audition. You audition for your acting coach, and your acting coach will help you through it. Make the necessary corrections. Get you prepped for your audition. It's very important. You have to be prepped before any major audition. You have to be prepped before any major callback. This is the way you are guaranteed that you are not just deceiving yourself thinking, I will nail it, I got it on lockdown. I know the emotions, I know my lines, I know what to do. No, you need an extra pair of eyes who's a professional, who's somebody that's watching you. Because we can lie to ourselves a lot. We'll watch ourselves and say, it's good to go. No, somebody will sit and say, haba now. You shouldn't have taken that line like that. Get a professional. Get a coach to help you out. It shouldn't cost you too much. You are investing in yourself. You keep improving. All right? Now, another thing, 2 more and I'm done, then I make the announcement. If you're an actor, broadcaster, singer, entertainer, radio DJ, radio host, whatever you do, you better take your page off bloody private. You better. I'm seeing a lot of people that are coming to request to join Actors Playhouse. By the time I'm looking at their page before I confirm, I'm seeing that their page is on private. I'm like, who the hell do you think you are? Can't really get a good video from the producers, but I have great phone video recording of them. Can I? Yes, Delroy, you can use that as long as they can see and hear you. As long as it's clear and anybody can see and hear it. Once you have a phone recording of them, you can use that. If not, you can grab stuff off YouTube, put it together. Things that you have done. Grab stuff off YouTube, put it together. A lot of producers don't like to give artists clips because it's a lot of work for them to go and start looking for clips of your own scenes that they will give you and everything. So that's why I usually advise, create your own content. Play the roles that you've always wanted to play that nobody has given you before. Create your own content, edit it, put it together. There's so many softwares on your phone now that you can use to edit these things. Put it together. As long as it's clear and people can hear you, you're good to go. Alright? You can use it. So please, ladies and gentlemen, if you're an entertainer, if you're in the arts, take your page off privacy. Who you be? Who's pursuing you? How do people get to find you if your page is on private? You are not a star yet. You are not big yet. You have not done massive movies yet. And even those of us that have done movies and have been there for how many decades, your personal page cannot be on private. How will people find you easily? How will people communicate with you easily? What are you afraid of? What are you running from? Why are you on social media? If you're going to, I can do private for a place like an Actors Playhouse because I know that I want it to be strictly for actors. But for my own personal page, I can't put it on private. Who does that? So if your account is on private, you better take it off private and let it be public. That's why you're there. If you're looking for private friends, use your WhatsApp. Don't put private on your Instagram account. Lastly, practice your cold reading. If you don't know what cold reading is, you should be flogged. Is 5 minutes too long for a real man? I usually like 3 to 5 minutes. 5 minutes should be your maximum. Shouldn't be more than 5 minutes. 3 to 5 minutes, but if it's going to be up to 5 minutes, it had better capture people's attention. It had better be good. It had better be strong enough to keep people watching. If you feel that there are some scenes there that are not strong enough, take it out. If it's less than 5 minutes, it's better for you. That's why I said put your best foot forward. All right? Put your best forward. If you don't reach 5 minutes, better. But if it gets to 5 minutes, make sure that every clip they watch in that edited thing is powerful enough to keep somebody going. All right? So please, if you don't know the meaning of cold reading, you should be flogged. Go back to anactorsplayhouse.com. Look for it. Go back to our YouTube channel. Look for it. All right? Practice cold reading, because some people might send you a side to have it, to learn it, to know it before you come for the audition. When you finish auditioning, they might just give you something you have never seen before, and they will tell you audition. They will not tell you take 2 minutes and go and learn the lines or go and read the lines to understand it. No. On the spot, they will give you something and they will tell you, start reading, start acting. That thing you have never seen before is a cold read. You have to act out a script, a scene you have never seen before. You have to read it cold. If you don't know how to do it, refer to anactorsplayhouse.com. All right? That is it for today. So this is my announcement. And I want to see those of you that are very serious. All right? I want to see those of you that are very serious. So we have our An Actors Playhouse channel on YouTube. I also have a channel called Monafric TV. Monafric TV. MONAFRIK on YouTube. Monafric TV. Most of you that follow my personal page, you see that I'm advertising it. That's where we're showing X&O. It's a web series that I do with my husband, where we talk about different things that have to do with marriage and relationship and all that. That same channel, I want to start something for every Monday monologues. I want you guys to take all the advice that I've given you today as regards doing your monologues or video auditions. Take all that advice, record a 1-minute monologue. All right? Record a 1-minute monologue or a side or a scene or whatever you choose to do with plain background. Let me hear what you're saying with emotional range. Send it to stelladamascus@gmail.com. Send your 1-minute video. Don't DM it to me on Instagram. Send it to my email. Stella Damascus, not Damascus. DAMASUS. Send a 1-minute monologue on stelladamascus@gmail.com. If and if only you want me to feature you in our Monologue Monday on that YouTube channel. When you do that, if you send your monologue and I like it, I will respond via email and tell you what to record for me to add to it. I will tell me a little bit about yourself, where you're from, why you want to act, what you've done before, or even if you haven't done anything before. Because it's supposed to be a web series, like a program that will highlight upcoming actors, upcoming and aspiring actors. I'm trying to give you guys an extra platform for people to get to see you and know you, so that every Monday I am putting out one person's own. So it will start by, my name is this, I'm from here, I love the arts, I'm an aspiring actor, I've done this before, or I've attended this class before, and I can't wait for you guys to enjoy my monologue. Cut to the monologue. And when you cut to that monologue, then I will have the presenter say a little bit, and that's it for the show. But every Monday I want to be able to release the thing. Deadline for sending in all of this is at the end of this month of August. On the last day of this month of August, I'll stop taking entries. All right? You have until the last day of August to send in your video to stelladamascus gmail.com. All right? Send the monologue first. If I like it, I will send you what you will say in a follow-up video, so that when you send that video, we'll edit it and we'll have your episode on that day, so that when it comes out, we will post it, I will post it, you can also post it. I'm doing this to help people who feel they don't have enough visibility, and I'm praying that someday somebody will see you and call you to work. All right? Okay, I've got to go. Thank you. If you know any member of Actors Playhouse that did not watch this video, you know they will miss out. You know they will miss out on this vital announcement. Please tell them to watch it so they know what we said. You missed a lot, Alayo. You missed a whole lot. Anyway, it will be available for you to watch a replay. All right? Thank you. I won't forget your DM. All right? Thank you so much. All right. Bye, guys. Bye.